Everybody steals design ideas from everybody else, whether they do it subconsciously or consciously, as we cannot help but be influenced by what we are seeing and using in our own daily lives. The key is to ensure whatever you are designing is, to the best of your knowledge and ability, something that stands as original in its own right. You may be taking hints and ideas from others who've done something in a similar vein before, but how you smash these ideas together and tweak the designs, you make it your own. This is what the wise design thief does. You are not copying or actually stealing, but you recognize the important role other great design plays in helping you come to your own ideas and improve your own work. Being inspired and looking at other great design does primarily three things. Number one, it raises the bar. People tend to rise to what surrounds them, and thus, if you want to do great work, intentionally surround yourself by others that do great work, others that you aspire towards. This could mean taking it as far as going to a certain school or living in a certain city, but a simple way of doing this is just finding great work wherever you are. Find it online at museums, in products you use at home, in shows or movies you watch, in ads, restaurants, stores. Find great design everywhere. Notice it, appreciate it, study it, take it in, and hang it on your wall. Read about the people that create it. Learn about how they think. Surround yourself with design that inspires you. Part of raising the bar is practicing a little bit of humility. Humility is being truthful with yourself and your own level of skill. It's recognizing that there's always more to discover, more to learn, and more problems to be solved. Find work that you think is better than your own and let it push you to become better. Number two, it builds your reservoir. The more you seek out great design, the more you'll find yourself saying things like, "Ooh, this restaurant menu has fantastic typography. I love this place's logo. This app's onboarding is very simple, very easy to use." You also notice bad design. "Ooh, this kerning is awful. Why do I have to see the same font everywhere I go? The layout of this store is very confusing." As you notice design that both inspires and frustrates you, ask yourself why. What is so good, or why is it so bad? As if by osmosis, absorb all the knowledge and design fundamentals at play. You are developing a fine taste for design. You are building your subconscious reservoir of design that will influence your feel for design and be reflected in how you critique your own work. Number three, it can help you get started. When you're feeling stuck, start by, say, loosely copying another design's layout. This can help get the wheels turning. You should ensure that this leads to something that eventually becomes unique enough that you can call it your own. But with interface design, let interfaces that you find work really well serve as a kickoff point for your own work. For example, with the Scottish Rabbis website, there are a lot of things that have been done a million times before. I'm not inventing login pages, sidebars, or drop-downs. These have all been done thousands upon maybe millions of times. When I design either of these things, I'll try and find sites to do related flows or interactions particularly well as inspiration. And then I'll infuse this starting point with my own intentions for the site and style preferences. Be the wise design thief. Remember, you are stealing designs from others, even if you aren't doing it on purpose. You can't avoid being influenced and inspired. Recognize the importance other great design plays in helping you raise the bar, build your own reservoir, and getting started. And from all that influence and inspiration, combine ideas and push your designs into new directions, add your own personal tastes, and create something new.